It's time for the next step. Raid.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of
there we go.
ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Frame drop for a little bit. Things went a little weird. Love the sky. Is it gonna rain? Some rain would be fun. So, illusion. Well, not like we were seeing things anyway, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Great tunnel with stairs. A little bit of sun. Something up here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. First door. First door. Okay, let's see. I know I gotta focus. Come on.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Does that mean we're gonna fight at all? Oh, we can't trust our eyes.
What's that? It's a door.
Was there a bridge in the first place?
Come on. Come on, push it. She did it.
Okay. I'm extra careful. Because this could be something that's not actually a bridge and we could have, you know, fallen down and failed and... Oh, you know how it is. The door is open. If you go through that.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
That applies to us as well. Actually. That applies to us as well. Sometimes we just don't want to see what's in front of us. And that's my case for some things. We know what the truth is. We just don't want to see it. You know? It's just how it is in many cases. Doesn't only apply to people with psychosis. Of course not. Alright.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
In her case, she sees things that aren't here. So while we people have to open our eyes, she has to close them. Yep. Not working too well, is it? voices. Like man It's pretty funny because we can never hear like male voices.
The price she pays for seeing things differently.
Well, except for that guy.
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is different. This is like witchcraft. This is a seer, right? So it can sacrifice things. Yeah. You're cool, mate. Alright. Let's push that door. Oh, come on, boy, really? Yeah.
Do it. You're close. There are too many of them. Find a strong position.
Two of them. Yeah. Motherfucker. You can fight me. Take me, bitch. More? Alright, I see two. Uh-huh. Okay, I know how to fight you now.
It's nearly over.
Don't scare me anymore. More? How many more are you? Okay, I'm gonna need to.
Surprise him.
And we're gonna surprise him.
They're overwhelming.
Overwhelming me? Who? These guys? These two idiots? They have no face, bro. They scare me. Because you're not even real. Yeah, I can ignore the pain because there is no pain. Alright, alright, alright. Fuck you. Nice one.
He's finished.
There we go. What the heck,
The
man?
Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
There we go. I would say more fighting, but there's been enough fighting. So it's unlikely there will be any. Okay, need to find that sign. Easy enough.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much has changed.
Oh. Right. Now this place open. Okay. Okay, let's go up there. Camera, what are you doing? Okay. Alright. Yeah.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Focus.
Align the raven with the mark. Is there a raven around? What the? What the heck? Dude, it's even holding onto it. Oh my god. I don't want to see this. Lion the raven. What do you mean a lion the raven? Oh, a raven that's here, right? Let's go back. Wait. There we go. Alright, just
Something's happened. Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
I just want to slide down that fucking rope, can I? Nah. It would be really weird. Why are you looking at me, bro? What the fuck is your problem? Go through? Nope. Come on. Let's open this.
Do you feel it? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Or you just smoke too much. Okay. Okay, I'll have to get up there. See those things right? See that? No. I have ravens.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen, listen. Don't. Open it. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step back. Come on.
Those voices though.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
I know what to do, alright? Don't tell me what to do, man. Tell you what to fucking do.
Can't you see them?
Yeah, oh, right.
Line up the ravens.
Can I go up there? Nah. Nope.
Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
Oh.
I hear something.
If you hear the song Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
When the world's changed, did it? No. Okay. Not here. What about this one? Did I use it already?
The song. Valravan. Song. Listen, focus. You need to focus. Focus.
Wants me to go somewhere there. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, fighting incoming.
Challenge me.
Yeah, he's not really there. I would say.
Where'd he go? Where is he? Find your foot.
Okay. Through. Trenches. Okay. I totally want to go through there, right? Fucking trenches. Can I go up there? Nah. What the heck? Let's use that bridge. It is not really there.
Fight me!
Yo, that guy is an asshole, okay?
Is she lost? And before the tragedy,
Oh, listen to
she
this.
journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Yeah. I've heard of this kind of shit. Plus, then again, you're stupid. So, but this didn't need it. We'll need that shit. Of course, I can see him. What the heck, man? Who do you think I am? Okay. So for this, okay, I'm afraid there could be a fight here. I just want to open as many paths to run away if I need to. I mean, oh, choose the way as well.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? Must be magic. Magic. A trick.
I love the voices.
How can she get up? Wait, it's him. Dark magic draws her closer.
Alright, let's walk. Alright, let's explore.
He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
See the conflict in her head? It's me and pizza. Never know what to take. Like, do I want an egg on top of it? Do I not want an egg on top of it? Do I want bacon? Nah, life's hard. Let's run a little bit. So this wasn't here. Yes, it was with the stairs here. They weren't. I think they were broken. Collapsed or something. Anyway. Boom. Boom, you have it. Easy like this. It's just that easy. It's a fun game, really. I bought it a while ago, but I totally forgot about it. You can play it in the VR as well. Which is pretty neat, I guess.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
I love the narratives. Like, it actually means a lot of shit. When you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. It's true. It's actually pretty much true. And that's the funny thing about it. Alright, let's go forward. But yeah, it's pretty much true, right? Everything is said. But fear in the dark. Well, because you cannot see something doesn't mean it's not already there.
She can't go in there.
Truth.
Valravan, he's there.
Time for a fight.
She has to find another route. Druid
Let me tell you, there's gonna be a fight here.
Find a way. Go round. Find your own path.
Actually, it gets harder and harder. I think the game, when it's an auto difficulty, it senses when you're wrecking the game. It senses it pretty well. Yep. You can't fucking stop me. Alright. This gun is... You know what? Nope. That was stupid. Just calculated my... We spawned another... Oh, okay. Another tough guy. I don't like it. Like, there's a guy behind me.
Take him down. Take him down.
Oh.
Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you. Watch out.
Okay, they're both in front of me now. Good. I can both see them. Nope. Okay. This guy's dead as fuck.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Get out of the way.
Another one of these. See, the game knows I'm actually owning it. It sends me more shit down the way. See, when I was struggling against these guys, I didn't get much shit.
Behind you.
Yeah, I know he's behind me. I know. There's a reason I do that. Get the techniques taken out.
Finish this. Finish this. Finish him. They surrounded you. Not strong enough. She's so weak. They can see you're weak. End it.
There you go. I'm not failing this shit. I don't know if I can switch the camera. I don't know if there's a control sign. Oh, change target left. Alright, this is pretty odd. C and it's weird. You know what? I'm gonna put this. Like I didn't even know I could do it. It didn't bother me that much. Because I know when they're gonna strike in my back. So I just get ready for it. So it doesn't really bother me. The camera. Shit. Did I do? What the hell? Did I just leave instead of going where I was supposed to go? I think I just did that, right? Yeah. Wait, what? What did it need to do here? Oh, shit.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous when others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man,
big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yep, Odin, the god of gods. Oh. Huh. So what do you think about the character? I think she's pretty conflicted. Yeah, well, she isn't really... Like, this is all about her condition and how she handles it. Because none of this happens. Like, none of this is real. Well, I believe it's not real. The only real thing is what we see here. And the fact that they are Northmen who raid the place. That's about it, really. Is she even really a Norse person? Or is she from like Germania and she crosses into Denmark, maybe? That's why they call them Northmen? Because maybe she's from Germania.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind?
See, she's
Your
really
home,
far from home.
loved ones. To head deep into the wild.
So perhaps she's from Germany or something. But this is weird at the same time,
because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
yeah, well, she cannot really be from Germania. It's hard to know, like, when does this take place? Was this before the Viking era? It could make sense. Because this could really be happening, like, even before the Romans were gone. So it would make sense that there would be, like, tribal people. And they talk about different gods. But yet they're very connected. So I think maybe she comes from like Germania, which is, well, modern Germany. And these people were very similar to the Nords. Well, not the Nords, but Nordic people. Nords are in fucking Elder Scrolls. But what I meant is Norse. Norse or Nordic. Anyway. So maybe she's heading like north, hence she calls them the Northmen. And she said that there are different beliefs. Like he talked, like Druth talked about his gods and the Northmen's gods. Like they're 2 different entities. It could make sense considering like tribes of Germania had the same gods, like Odin, who was actually called Vodin or Woden. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but it's written differently. But it's basically the same god. But it's possible there are some like differences. So I'll just assume that maybe she comes from Germany and she's heading north through Denmark. Maybe, because this, I don't know, this could be like between Denmark and Germany, honestly. Maybe. I'm just assuming right now. But if that is the case, this is before the Vikings era, so this is at the end of antiquity. When there were still tribes in Germania instead of kingdoms. Well, there could have been kingdoms, but you know what I mean. They were still pagan. not Christian. So this could be it. I'm trying to kind of guess and imagine when this takes place, where, but at the same time, there are no mountains in Denmark. So I guess maybe she's past Denmark and she's into Norway. Maybe, I don't know. Wait, let me see. Let me check. Let me check. Mountains in Scandinavia. Alright, let's see. Because I see mountains. Yeah. Right, so this would be happening in Norway. This would be happening in Norway. So she would be in Norway. Which makes sense if she talks about the Northmen. And she crossed from Denmark into Norway. And she heads north. So maybe she comes from Germany, went through Denmark, and now she's in a very strange land with mountains, which is in Norway. So I guess she's already in Norway, right? That would be my guess. And the Northmen, well, it's pretty much north, like Norway is as north as you can get. So she could even be from Denmark, who knows. But that wouldn't make any sense really. Because I think they were called Northmen as well. It's like they interacted. Don't really know. Honestly, I may Google this later. Oh, rain by the way. Nice. But it's really interesting. I'm trying to put, like, trying to know where this takes place, when it takes place. Oh my god. Look at this. It's like spatting her head. How cute is this? Are you sure it's just a horror game? It's pretty cute. Alright. Oh man. Really? Are you cute as well? You're not. You're turning your back to me. Well, that's pretty lame. But yeah, anyways, these times were tough times. Like, Europeans lived a pretty tough life. In the forests. And the weather was actually quite cold at the time. Although I think in antiquity it was better than before. Better than Middle Ages. Middle Ages, I'll explain a bit later. I have to follow the path again? Yep. Oh, come on, man.
The song. Valravan's song.
There's two of them.
It's over here.
I think it doesn't matter
It's over here. Is that?
where I go.
It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen, focus.
It's magic, it's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in a forest like this before.
This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest?
Now let me pause here. They talk about the fact that she's been in a forest before, and Germany actually has a lot of that, which is why the Romans never really bothered going into the forest, because every time they tried, they got fucking wrecked by the German tribes, right? And Yeah, pretty bad idea. Anyways, so maybe when she was home, they talked about the fact that she went to the forest and lived off the land, rabbits and stuff like that. And now, well, they said she's been there before, so yeah, I would assume that it's something more south than Norway, because this has to be Norway, right? This has to be. There's no way this is something else. So yeah, that's about it. And I think, what was I talking about? Like, I wanted to say something before the cinematic. Shit. I'm trying to remember. God damn it. Fuck, right? Trying to remember what I wanted to say. Let me see. I guess display.
Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left him.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian's. But it didn't work.
She
Fuck.
thought her curse.
I don't remember what I wanted to say actually.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Well, I forgot what I wanted to talk about. I can't focus here? Shit. God damn. So there was on... I think he's right behind this shit. Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I wanted to explain something, but I forgot what it was. Kinda sucks, mate.
Go to him.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to him. What the heck? What? He's fake as hell. Ah. Okay.
The ravens. They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
The ravens.
Ah.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
There's more to see here. Like, this is all over the place. It's not lined up. But are you lost, friend? Okay, there. Here.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
Of course it's open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
So she's bound to die, right? Well, we all are, but... It is what it is, man. Jesus Christ. Ah, bro. I'm so fucked up. I still don't know what I wanted to explain to you. I don't remember, fuck's sake. Shit, this is gonna bother me for a long time. Wait, open. I will open my window for a little bit. I am back. Okay. What's going on here? This is a little bit more chill. But believe me, we're gonna fight soon. We haven't fought for a while. So I guess we will soon.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Sure we did. Alright. Almost looks like oil. Can you get out of here? Can't. The hell, man? Ah. Alright, I'm gonna go through here and up there. So I suppose I'm gonna play some CS or something right after. Maybe. Maybe not some Golden Age, because I don't know. I got fed up with it lately. Okay. Shit. Nothing's changing.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why.
No.
Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his
There's
home.
nothing actually too special
His
there.
father burnt to death, and his brother was killed.
I believe.
But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, His slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Oh.
Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Oh, okay. So, suppose gonna trigger something. No? Oh boy. Gotta fall into that shit. Well. Alright. Let's go down. Like this shit. Nice. Oof. Alright. Alright. Jesus, man, stop killing me. Hurts my eyes, man. Can we finally... Or did I forget something? It feels like I forgot something, honestly. We'll see. Oh? Yeah, definitely forgot something. Can we... Oh man. Fuck. Pretty sure I forgot something. Fuck me. You can't stop me. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I don't know why, but this doesn't do anything? Or did it? Wait. Do I need to look at it? That's pretty odd. I probably forgot something. Or missed something. See, I've got to be up there. But I can't go through here. Correct? Pretty fucking correct right now. Yeah, I can. Ooh. Of water and reflection of fire on the skin. It's pretty awesome. I like it. So, I forgot something. 100% forgot something. Or I'm simply not where I should be. Is there, just forget about it. Because I mean, right now, meh. Wait. Let's climb up there again. Once again. How long have you been playing this? 3 hours. Well, Maybe a little less, I don't know. Okay, what the heck? What the heck? Fuck. I'm trying to find the other path. This one is... nope. Maybe this one, but how do I get there again? Wasn't there some path to go? Fuck. I mean, here is a no-no. It's still a no-no. Like, there's nothing to do here. Couldn't I go there? What the heck? What did I do or not do? Well, at least I can go here. Oh. That's right. That's where I came from. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so something was here. But it's not anymore. So... I fucked up something. Didn't I? Oh, photo mode. How do you get there? Home? The hell is that? Okay, so I fucked up something. 100% fucked up something. Like this. It wasn't supposed to be here. Oh. Can I? Well, I never know. Maybe I can climb up this shit. No, I can't. Okay, so I did something and it was wrong. And maybe I shouldn't have dropped down. Maybe. So I'll need to go through one of these. Again, perhaps? Yes, that's it. Okay. Man, reality changes all the time, man. Alright. Here we go. See that branch? Or it's not really a branch, but whatever. Now I can go in onto it again. Yeah. Okay. So I think I do know. Maybe I do know what to do. I assume that perhaps I do. Or perhaps not. We will see. So I don't know what changed here. What if I do this? I climb up this place. Then boom. Okay, I changed this. Or what? Okay. Means maybe I can head back there. And maybe something changed. Right? Maybe not. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Because something here changed. Right? Something did change here. Oh. Oh. Could this be it? Don't fall. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, I understand how I failed the other day. Did I finally fucking make it? It was actually so fucking simple. I'm such an idiot sometimes.
Rook, the gate is always open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Nope. It's all in your head.
I'm still here.
All of it.
Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that son of a bitch. Oh. Okay.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Okay. The way this works.
She's injured. Not gonna make it.
Oh, shit.
Defend yourself.
What the fuck? Okay. Two. Alright. Come over. That hurt.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
bother me, you bitch. What the heck, man? Son of a bitch. Okay, when it does this, it's like get the fuck out. That's right, bitch. Motherfucker. Get the fuck up. Okay, damn, this is much better than this.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Nope. Shit. I always failed that one.
It's not over yet.
Right.
Find a good position. But don't let them behind you. Come this far, it needs to keep going.
Alright. More of these guns.
Prepare yourself.
3. Why not 4? Hmm? What's the problem with 4?
You're close. She's so weak. She's so weak. I can see her.
This bitch again? That's right. Ow.
The better fight. Focus. It's the only way. Focus. Focus now. Focus now.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Boy. Isn't she mad, bro?
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Alright. Where are we going now? Yeah, totally. That guy. Hacking.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces.
Oh, look, she's not looking anywhere else.
After a while, she could see the faces everywhere.
Oh.
The trees, the mountains, caves.
A motion blur in there. Let me see. Oh. So we've been here. But now we're heading back. We're heading back and we're going to the gate. To Helheim. far, this game isn't disappointing. Like, I just want to know what happens next. I'm trying to guess, though. I'm trying to guess. The hell? That is a weird position. Wait, what? Oh man, that must have hurt. Yeah, this is pretty bad too.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
I think this is trying to tell us something. Honestly. What I don't mean as in gameplay. Ah, there we go.
Mother?
Maybe it did then.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
Okay, I'm wondering.
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her.
Oh, it loaded a new area. Okay. I'm wondering, can this condition be passed on to other generations? Can it be genetic? Actually, I'm gonna check this out. Yes, it can be passed on through genes. Alright, good to know. Yeah, I thought I read that somewhere before. That's interesting. I mean, I'm just traveling like slowly. Like there is no need for rushing in this game. Because while I walk, we can, well, try to think about the story, what it's trying to tell us, if there's any kind of hidden message for the player. Something we can relate to. And this game is definitely trying to explain something to us related to a condition. What is pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. Like it uses a game to teach you something. But not only about that, but about other things too. I like the concept of this shit. It's like The Last of Us.
With the mark of Valravan,
Was
and
that
the
way
mark
too?
of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Of course we did it. It's quite beautiful though. It's less depressing when it's actually sunny and green. Okay.
Why is she waiting? She has to open the gate.
Don't, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
Oh, way. Nothingness.